Hi, I'm Steve Sample with Bama Talk. Don't miss a single episode of Bama Talk Show, available now on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app, and on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 14th of December. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather turning wet as the weekend rolls along. Let's get in there and take a look at some of the Skycam shots around the network. A nice day today. We'll start with the image coming from Chehaw State Park, where the sky there is sunny. A very comfortable afternoon, mostly 50s up on the map. Up in Decatur, you can see high cirrus clouds. And you know the old saying, cirrus near us, stratus coming at us. And sure enough, that's going to be the case this time. The clouds will be thickening and lowering tonight. And already on the Alabama Gulf Coast, the sky down there is mostly cloudy. That is the scene at the Phoenix All Suites. Very deep upper trough is over the southwest United States, around the Four Corners, producing a lot of mountains, snow there for parts of the southern Rockies, and that will be bringing rain to the state, especially over the latter half of the weekend. Peak of temperatures this afternoon, again, upper 50s and low 60s. Birmingham at 58. We've got 62 down in Alexander City. And around the nation, the colder air is out west underneath that cold upper trough out there. Elsewhere, temperatures are moderating to some degree. Watches and warnings primarily focused on the southern Rockies, the mountains of Colorado and New Mexico. They're getting huge amounts of snow there. The east is quiet. Check the convective outlook. There's actually not a formal risk, although in the last couple of moments right before I did this video, a severe thunderstorm watch was posted for a pretty good chunk of the Texas Panhandle and a small part of West Oklahoma until 8 o'clock Central Time tonight. Tomorrow, again, there's no formal risk, just the low-end 5% probabilities from West Tennessee down to East Texas. And the same thing on Sunday. That includes much of Alabama. And again, we'll take a look at the updated severe weather parameters here in just a moment. Here's the Qpf chart. This is the expected rain through Wednesday morning of next week, showing amounts of about 1 inch here, and that sounds about right. The bulk of that will be Sunday night, maybe early Monday. Let's check the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at noon tomorrow. And you can see we've got two bits of upper energy. One is approaching Chicago. One is hanging back over the southwest. And down below that, you got a surface low that is over southwest Iowa with a trailing front down through Little Rock and about to San Antonio, Texas. Moisture is increasing. Yes, there could be a shower in spots tomorrow, but I think a pretty decent part of the day should be rain-free, and temperatures will likely reach the mid-60s. The latest GFS is showing 63 tomorrow. Sunday looks wet. The boundary eases in here. We'll see periods of rain, maybe some thunder. This is Sunday night at midnight. Looks awfully wet. And then Monday at noon, the rain is to the south of Interstate 20 over the eastern and southern counties of the state. So you can see that primary rain event should be Sunday night, maybe into early Monday morning. Let's check some of the severe weather parameters. This is the surface-based CAPE, convective available potential energy, the instability or the buoyancy of the air. That's the ability for the air parcels to rise freely. And the numbers are coming up a little bit. We noticed that and this, by the way, is Sunday evening at 6 o'clock local time. And those shades of green over North Alabama, that is representative of instability values, of CAPE values of about 1,000 joules or higher. And that certainly is sufficient for a few strong storms. This is the SRH, the storm relative helicity, in the lowest levels, 0 to 1 kilometer. And the numbers are fairly high over the northern half of the state. The composite indices, this is the STP, the significant tornado parameter. And for us, the numbers are all under 1, which is good. And the supercell composite values are maxed out over the Tennessee Valley back up into the state of Tennessee, with the really higher numbers over East Tennessee, where the model that is suggesting that could be the best combination of shear and instability. So, it's kind of a marginal deal, but that's certainly intriguing, and there could be some strong storms Sunday afternoon or Sunday night, so we'll keep an eye on them. Don't expect it to be a major problem, though. All right, let's go to Tuesday of next week, and the model's in pretty good agreement now. This is the GFS. The European looks about the same. It's got a strong trough to the east and no rain. We'll take out that chance of light rain or drizzle we had mentioned on Tuesday. And the day should be cooler with a high in the 50s. And Wednesday of next week should be a sunny day. Start the day in the 30s. The high should be in the middle 60s. And look at here now, Thursday of next week. Got a strong trough to the north and west and another surface cold front coming in here. So all of a sudden it looks like we'll need to mention another chance of showers and storms Thursday afternoon and Thursday night of next week. And look at the end of next week. This is a week from today, Friday the 21st. Very strong trough over the east and some really cold air coming down the pike. Hey, that's right. We'll have a hard time getting out of the 30s with a strong north wind. So all of a sudden... It looks like we're going to turn sharply colder out there toward the end of next week. All right, yeah, I know you want to know about Christmas, so let's go on out there. This is Sunday the 23rd. We're still cold and dry. The 540 line is still south of here. That weekend before Christmas just looks dry and cold. Christmas Eve, we start to moderate as the cold air moves on to the east, and on Christmas Day, this look is not as cold as recent runs we've seen. But yeah, this is the land of voodoo. Come on. We all know that everything's going to look different. Thought I'd check the European. This is the projected anomalies at 500 millibars on the 23rd. And that's a cold look for the east, suggesting a big East Coast trough. And these are temperature anomalies. I'm sorry, these are not anomalies. These are actually expected temperatures at 850 millibars, about 5,000 feet off the ground. And anything that's 0 or colder is pretty cold air, and that covers a large chunk of the east. So, again, the screaming evidence is that it could be pretty cold out there at Christmas time. Whether it's the days leading up to Christmas or on Christmas Day or after that, we don't know yet. But again, certainly it looks pretty brisk and chilly out there as we approach the Christmas holiday. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here, my next video by Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders, will have the updates tomorrow and Sunday. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
Hey, this is Ross with my partner Bob. We have a show called Worldview Matters.
And Ross, as you know, we believe that everything in life is somehow related to how people view the world around them.
Our show is available on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app. Also available on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.